In progress.
All right, guys, welcome to CorePlus. I'm gonna have you start for the warm-up. I'm gonna have you start just by grabbing a really light weight, nothing that's overly challenging, just something light. And I want you to start off holding it right here as we're gonna march. So I just want you marching. And as you march, as you pull up the leg, I want you to squeeze the glute of the leg that stays on the mat. So squeeze that glute as you march, drive the other knee up. And also keep your core nice and tight. All right, now let's take that weight and just bring it up. Same thing. Good. And back down here. Good. You can go in, there's plenty of room there if you want. Why don't you be on the black space? Yeah. Okay. Good. And one more time up. And down. Good. All right, now go ahead and you're gonna have a bit of a wider stance, like a hip width stance. We're going down to a squat, or we're gonna be bringing the weight around. So as you come down, I want you to bring it up and around and just pick a direction. The next time we'll do the other. Go ahead and get started. So just a nice big reach and then reach the weight towards the mat and back up again. Again, keeping that belly in as you reach up, nice tight core, good. 3, 2, 1, put the weight in your right hand. Remember the direction you just did. Put the weight in your right hand. Now I want you to step back and lift. Step back and lift. Again, this should be a fairly light weight. If it feels like it's too much right now, just drop the weight and do it without a weight. We're just getting you warmed up. 3, 2, 1. All right, grab the weight in both hands again. Now we're going to do the big circles around the other direction. All right, so bring it up and around the opposite direction. Good. One more. 3, 2, 1. Grab the weight in your left hand. Again, we're going to go step back and you're just raising it to about eye level, parallel to the ground. Two more. 1 and 2. All right, set that weight down. I want you to reach towards the mat. Reach towards the mat. Feet wide enough that you could grab your ankles. So we'll start just kind of hanging down here. And when you're ready, go ahead and either grab the top of your feet, top of your toes, or your ankles. And I want you to then drop your hips down and then lift. So it's lower and lift. Let's go 2 more here, and then I want you to stay low. 1, 2, stay low, keep those hips down, put the hands on the mat, step your feet back, and you're in a high plank position. Pull that belly in. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Stay on your mat. Okay, so we're going to start off each set. I'm terrible at explaining what we're going to do, so sometimes it's just easier to get started. All right, we're going to alternate between 2 different exercises on this first exercise, and you're going to start with 1 of each, and then go to 2 of each, all the way up to 7. So we're going to start with push up 1, then you're going to come up on your knees. You can grab a weight, whatever works for you. We're going to do a shoulder press. And then you'll slide down 2 push-ups, 2 shoulder presses, all the way up to 7. All right. So that is our first exercise in this first round. Okay. So let's start with the push-up. All right, so here we go. Good quality push-up, down and up. Come on your knees, grab a weight, press, bring it down. Now we're doing, feels easy to start. Here we go. 1, 2, on your knees. And we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And press. 1, 2, 3. Now we got 4. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. We go shoulder press. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you get your core engaged. You're squeezing your glutes when you're on your knees. All right, 5. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On your knees. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now up to 6. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, 7 and 7. Shake them out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Grab your weight. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Whew. All right, we'll see that again, but not quite as many. All right, have a seat. Okay, so exercise 2 and 3 in this set are just by time. So the first one, I would suggest grabbing a light weight again. You can have feet on the ground or off the ground. We're going to punch, punch, bring the weight under the legs, punch, punch. We're going to go back and forth. This is just for time. All right, here we go. Ready and go. So punch. 1, 2, bring it under. 1, 2. Shoulders might be a little tired from what we've already done. So I would not go real heavy on this. Get that rotation in. It's really about pulling that belly in and getting that rotation in. Good. Almost there. 3, 2, let's transfer and do one more on the other side and down. Put that light weight at the top of your mat. Going into a low plank push and pull. You're going to start with the right low plank. You're going to push out, push in, push out, push in. When I tell you to move it to the other side, we're going to go to the other side. Make sure you have a little space to push it forward and back. Trying to keep the hips as flat as you can while you're on one arm. All right, here we go. Ready and up, push out and in, out and in. You can set the elbow down in between each out and in just to reset yourself. Make sure you're keeping those hips as flat as you can. That belly is pulled in. One more on this side. All right, other side, here we go. one, and down. All right, that is set one. Should we do that set again right now, or should we do it, come back to it? Okay, we'll come back to it. When we come back to these sets, you're not going up to 7 on the second round, I'll assure you. Okay, let's move on to set 2. Okay, so we're going back to the 1 to 7 thing. You don't need to wait for this. On your back, hip ups, and then to full body crunches. All right, so hips, legs up in the air, lifting your hips off the ground is exercise 1. Exercise 2 is full body crunch. All right, 1 all the way up to 7. Here we go. So lift the hips. Now arms and legs out, crunch. Back up, lift the hips. 2, 1, 2. Full body crunch. 1, 2. Here we go to 3. 1, 2, 3. Full body crunch. 1, 2, 3. Legs up. Here we go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Full body crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, legs up. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 6, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, legs up. Last one in this round, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And up. Good job, guys. All right. That is the first exercise in round 2. Now where the next 2 are for time. We're going into a high plank. And you're going to be alternating sides. So you're going to drive your right knee into your wrist, lift up to your elbow, and then go to the other side. So it's in low, lift high, and then set it back, and then go to the other side. You're going to be feeling that after what we just did. And then I'll give you a break from the abs on the next exercise. All right, here we go. High plank, up and go. So drive it in, lift, set it down. Drive it in, lift, set it back. Three, 2, 1, and down. All right, go ahead and stand up. Need a break after that. Okay. Grab a weight, but it's only to put your foot on. So just doesn't matter. You're going to put the back of your heel. So I have the weight set here like this, and on my back and my heel on it. So I'm just at an incline. Okay. I'm going to start with left leg or left foot on it. Your right leg will be your moving leg. All right. So you're going to have a slight hinge, and you're going to have a slight bend in your knee. And we're going to be reaching with your foot in 3 different areas. You can actually go slightly across the center line on the back to center, forward, and out, and back. All right. So a bit of a hinge, a bit of a bent knee, right leg is your moving leg. All right, here we go. Ready and go. So out, side, back. Start over again. Have a bit of a hinge, keep that, no rounding of the back. Just a little step, a little tap. Try to be controlled with it. Feel that working. On it, around my knee, all the way up to my glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, other side. That heel there. Okay. Slight hinge, slight bend in that right leg. Left leg's moving leg. Here we go, and go. Out. Back. Just your toes tapping. Control, even slow it down a little bit, you feel a little bit more. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right, on your mat. All right. We're going chest press in a position that would be challenging for you. We're back to the 1 to 7. So the best you can in this position, up to, you do your 1. If that means your legs are here or here, that's fine. But we got the chest press, head and shoulders off the ground. Set the weight down, roll yourself up, in and out with the legs. Grab the weight back down. This is definitely an accumulation kind of workout. You'll be feeling some of this stuff. So you can go a little heavier because you got both hands on the chest, on the weight. All right, here we go. So 1, set it down, bring those legs up. Here we go, and 1. Back down. We got 2. 1, 2, and up. 1, 2. Back down. 1, 2, 3. Pull yourself up. 1, 2, 3. Throw yourself back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's that burn. Here we go. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Last one. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and down. Ooh. Good job, guys. All right. Side plank. Okay. All right, good. Side plank, right and left. I'm gonna change this one. We're gonna do reach under and up. We're gonna do rotations with these. Okay. Right side, left side, or right side first, then left side, and then I'll talk about how we're gonna finish this workout. Okay. So let's go up. These are for time. Arm up, rotate under, and then back up again. One more on this side. And down, other side. Here we go. Ready and up, arm up, and rotate under and back. One more. Okay, we are going back to the top. We're gonna do 1 to 5 instead of 1 to 7, and that makes a huge difference. All right, that you don't have to do that 5 and 7. Okay, so we're starting off push up to shoulder press. And then the 2 exercises after in each set will be much shorter. Okay, so 1 to 5, push up. Here we go. Ready, and down and up on your knees, grab your weight. And 1. We got 2 now. Here we go, and 1, 2. On your knees. 1, 2. Again, glutes are engaged. 3, 1, 2, 3. On your knees. 1, 2, 3. Here we go down to 4. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4. That weight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. Ready. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. All right, have a seat. Punches to pass under. And then those push and pulls. These will not be long. So you can probably start best with your heels on the ground. Here we go. We're going to punch, punch, lift the legs, pass the weight, punch, punch. Belly is in. You're really focusing on that rotation. One more on each side. One or two more punches on each side. Last one. All right, set that light weight at the top of your plank. Push and pulls, low plank. We'll do about 6 or 7 on each side. Here we go. Right side first. Ready and up. So push out, pull in. Push out, pull in. One more. Change to the other side. And go. And down. Nice work. All right, we're back to round 2. Hips up to full body crunch. 1 to 5. Okay, so on your back, legs in the air to start. All right, here we go. And 1. Arms overhead, legs out into a crunch. 1. And then back to legs up. Here we go. 2. 1, 2. And then crunch. 1, 2. All right, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then go 1, 2, 3. Legs up and 1, 2, 3, 4, and crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Legs up. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, legs out and crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Flip it over. High plank. Knee to wrist, up to elbow, alternating sides. All right. Here we go. Feet back, ready. Drive it in and lift. Drive it in low and lift on the other side. One more on each side. 1, 2, and down. Go ahead and stand up. I know we're on the mat a lot today. That's what I'm going to add in. One thing standing just to get you off the mat. Let's have right leg be your moving leg. Your left foot is heel is on your weight. Slight hinge, slight bend in the knee. All right, here we go. Ready and go. So tap, tap, tap. Slow, nice and slow, controlled. Using that left leg to stabilize you. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. There we go. Just on that toe of that moving leg. And go. Out. Out. Have that bit of a hinge. Gonna make those glutes work a little bit more. Trying to kind of bulletproof these knees a little bit. Enjoy this because then we're going back down to the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Have a seat. Chest press to legs in and out. Now grab that heavy weight. 1 to 5 on these. And we finish up with a side plank on each side and we'll be done. All right, legs out. Here we go. And 1, sit yourself up, hands on the mat, in and out, back down, and grab that weight. 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Back down. 1, 2, 3. And up. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, last one. Grab that weight. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit yourself up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Woo. All right, side plank with rotation. Yeah, almost done. So either feet strapped or bottom leg down. Here we go. Ready and up, arm up, belly in, rotate under, rotate those hips, and then we're right back again. So really get that rotation in. One more. And down, other side. Here we go. Ready and up, arm up and under. Don't let those hips sag. While you're doing this, they rotate, but they stay up. Two more. 1, 2, and down. All right, guys. Good work. Woo. The burner. Nice job, everybody.